All the way, the reference back to A Realm Reborn, where we got our first cup of hot cocoa from Harchefunk. That was...
You are a curious one. A far cry from the merciless barbarian others paint you to be.
Quits in seas. Try to seduce the villain caffeinated. You already have a wife.
You will be their warden. Take them away.
Yes, sir.
Orange Julius panned to his boss, and he was like, "Are you fucking kidding?" Yeah, got it. Everything's cool here, Chief. Alrighty, good. Oh my goodness, you guys aren't even showing up. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, whenever you're sitting down to watch this episode of the Caffeinated Dad Gaming live stream. Tonight, we got some more Final Fantasy. I'm glad to have you guys here. We unfortunately couldn't do much because of the yes, Jack, the meme is over. You may come back. Yeah, you may come back. We are back with some more Final Fantasy tonight. We got some more Endwalker shenanigans. God, who is directing this stream? Hot damn. Got dirty glasses all over the place. I was drinking coffee. What animal lives here? Okay, we're good. We're gonna come back. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys have had a good weekend. You guys are enjoying the 7.3, I believe, is the patch. The Promise of Tomorrow, I think, is what the name is. I haven't looked. I'm not spoiling myself for nothing. But as of right now, it seems like a lot of stuff is doing pretty good. I've seen a lot of positive reactions to 7.3, so I think that's a good thing, right? We like to see that. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I've been sitting there thinking about like all the different things that could potentially happen here soon, because I know that there's a dungeon. I know that there's a dungeon. You guys have told me about the dungeon. You guys have hinted, I should say, that there's a dungeon, and I'm very excited. I'm also a little nervous. Like, truth be told, I haven't healed as much recently, and I might have to shake off the dust and press all the buttons. I'm just saying. I got a lot of stuff. Positive Dawn Trail reactions. Triggered. It's very promising about tomorrow's. Possibly, who even knows? I prefer regretful yes vernacular. Get the hell out of here. 7.3's release is the first time I got a tank speed queued as a DPS. Nice. 1:40 a.m. When I got home from work. Okay, all right. I tell you, you know, and I've said this about Final Fantasy, and I've said this about just about every MMO that I have ever played ever, is that there are ups and downs. And from what I'm seeing, it's such a dramatic difference, the peak and the valley, from what I'm guessing Endwalker's going to do, because let's be serious, Endwalker's going to do some shenanigans. The peak of Endwalker all the way down to the Dawn Trail. You got to start over and kind of build up. So, I don't know. I'm excited, let me say. The new dungeon kicked my butt, and I loved it for that. Awesome. Waiting to do it with friends tomorrow. Nice. We got chat bubbles, new returning PvP rewards, and an option to add glam instead of just sitting on one item and waiting for the glam name to pop up and more. Oh, nice. Happily serve as test subjects for your rusty heal. Oh, they ain't gonna have a choice. To be fair, the Endwalker has the advantage of capping a decade long. Yeah, so it cheated. Well, again, yeah, that's the point. It's like it's a massive comparison of going like a decade long story to the start of a new one. So I don't know. Had a major patch today. The War Within ignores the ongoing story and goes into another planet. Oh, nice. It's funny. It's because I've been putting out memes. All right, hold on. I want to hear if it actually makes a sound.
Shenanigans? Endwalker? What are you talking about? It's a straight line story about the unending quest of your neighborhood combat sexual.
And the worst part is I didn't even know what a combat sexual was until I started playing this game. This game has spoiled me on so many things. I appreciate you, Vernacular. Thank you. But no spoiler for 7.3 or anyone else to do it. Yes, no. No spoilers, obviously, because I'm not too terribly far off. I'm a lot closer than I was last year. But I'm just saying, it's understandable of MMOs going up and down. And then, of course, with, I think, WoW's The War Within, it's like the Ghost of Koresh or Shadow of Koresh. Ghost of Koresh, I want to say. That sounds right. I put out a meme today, which it's kind of ironic because if you know anything about my channel, I also pay for a subscription here for Final Fantasy XIV. Just so you know. It was a Squidward meme where he's sitting there and he's like looking out the window at SpongeBob and Patrick playing. And it's like people who have to pay subscriptions to play their MMO versus people who who play Guild Wars 2 without a subscription. And it's meant to be a joke. The amount of people who got downright defensive on that Twitter. If you guys don't know, follow me on Caffeinated Dad 1. I usually post about Guild Wars 2 stuff because that's where I'm the most fluent. But I occasionally just talk about memes and other things that are on there. It is without a doubt one of the funniest things to see people frothing. They get mad. People get angry because you said something about their MMO, and it's like that tribalism, even though I feel like it's lessened, in my opinion, or at least in my experience, let me say, tribalism of MMOs has lessened over the past couple of years, man. It's still there. It's still there. Like, you said, WoW is clearly better. No, Final Fantasy, you're stupid for not liking Guild Wars 2. I mean, there's just so many people who just can't, like, why can't you just enjoy playing games? Bro-sided. Like, I don't know. You need to motor today? Okay. All right, sorry. No more stalling. No more stalling. You like pancakes? Why do you hate waffles? Conversation led to that. Well, I don't want to mince words anymore. Mince words, chop them up, put them into a stew. Did you know if you boil enough funny bones, you can make a laughing stock? Let's go ahead and see if we can't get into the game. I think it should pop up. I don't know why it's not. Where is my game? Can you play? Can you play Final Fantasy? Would be great. You guys get to stare at a black screen until something pops up. If it isn't one day that this damn OBS boo cooking joke, how dare you? This damn game or this damn OBS doesn't give me some kind of crap. You guys get to look at, you guys are viewing the black screen right now. All right, let me try another one. Uno momento, por favor. Any full screen application. I would love. Woodman, no. The black screen happened to you too. It's being weird. Is that gonna work? Nope. Nothing works. Not sure it's OBS. I might have to log out and log back in. I tell you, and everyone's standing here too. So what's the big thing? Well, now we got chat bubbles, right? No, yeah, I am in game. We're stressing the server, maybe. So I like the idea of chat bubbles. Why weren't they a thing early on in Final Fantasy? Like, was that like a development choice? Did like Yoshi P just not like that chat? I don't know. I mean, I feel like chat bubbles, that's like an MMO staple, right? You have to enable because they're off by default. Okay, that makes sense. Just because they just weren't. I mean, it had to have been a choice because let's be serious. Wait, did 11 have chat bubbles? You don't know, this is your first time? PS3 limitation. That would actually make a lot of sense in Sanity. That would make a ton of sense. Oh God, desktop audio. Chill out in the background. Are you picking up now? Please pick up. There we go. Had to pick up Final Fantasy. That would actually make a lot of sense. Is because of 14 being, when it first started in its integration, being for what's it, PS3. That would make a lot of sense. A lot of spaghetti. You don't mess with the spaghetti good. Hadn't been considered as a priority before Breach brought it up. Yoshi P didn't think there was a demand. I mean, it's I can speak from the time that I've had in WoW and in Guild Wars 2, and it's just like sometimes the best interactions are just the ones that you just say in like say chat, just in nearby, you know? Good thing is optional. I purposely don't like chat bubbles on my screen. I am starting here. I am starting right here at the lodge. All right, Galactic, where are you? Can I click on you? There you are. Got to check out some things. Got to see some things. All right, Galactic went with the punk rock look. IRs. Is that a new one, Galactic? Is that the new look? Oh dear. Oh dear. It's a Cloy. Oh, I completely forgot the Maine Coon cat. The Maine Coon cat from the what do you call it? From the shop. The it's like $24, but damn, that does anyone have that now? Does anyone have that cat yet? I would love to see it. There are way too many looks. That would be so cool if everyone had like, because I legitimately, I was like joking with my wife and I was like, it'd be kind of cool. Yeah, the cat. Hold on, you seem to have fallen. Now we gotta fix you. I'll tell you guys, I am off my A game today. There we go. Not that it's not there anyway. What do we say about this? Who's a professional streamer or not? All right, let's fix you. There we go. Yeah, Shag Cat. That's the one. Shag Cat. Help, Calf Dad. I'm falling and I can't get up. Yeah, that's probably that's not a good one to say. Professional. Oh god, it's not professional in no regard. I spent most of my day in meetings today, so I've been stuck at a computer anyway. Ivanhoff, I appreciate the look, by the way. The cutscene skippers are so obvious when the new MSQ drops. You see them as soon as 1 second later they're sprinting and teleporting away because most of our are heading into a 4-minute cutscene. I think that's funny too. Do you guys have like a little like do you react to those people differently? Do you actively say, because I feel like I would say it'd be like filthy skippers. Like I feel like I would do that, you know? That would be something that I would actually be actively doing. And Galactic, I do like the look, by the way. Absolutely frown on it. Yeah. Oh god, yeah. I would. I would look at you like you do like one of these looks. It's like a mix of disappointment. Shun the outcast. Nah, it's their sub, your opinion. Not me, it's up to the player. Like, and I get, and all joking aside, it is up to the player. There's some people who just want to play the game, skip through everything, and get to the end, and that's cool. I've heard nothing about how good Final Fantasy XIV story is, so let's go ahead and just take it. Oh, Luna does have the cat. All right, hold on. Quite enough to deal with between the tempered and the first wounds. Alas, I can mend their bodies to total experience on their hearts and minds is all another matter altogether. For the sakes, we mustn't waver, but nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day one, and so inviting in disaster. Settling down for supper, several cutscenes will play. Well, you can kind of see the cat over here, Luna. I don't really got a choice. We got several cutscenes about to play. That is a cool cat. That is a giant cat. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay. Prepare. I brought a drink for this.
Hello there.
OMD, Old Man Deuce. Thank you for grabbing a cup. If you guys got him, go ahead and toss him up. The harp. Oh, Lisa over there serving cups. You stole it too. That looks like Hildebrand, by the way. A Scion ran cafe.
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
There is a cafe in Japan, and I've seen pictures of it, and if I ever do go to Japan, I am certainly going there. I am taking pictures and memeing it up. Absolutely. 100%. I have just bought the cat, Chloe. Self-control's out the window. Must needs a Lala version. New job starting in 3 weeks. That's what's up. Nice. I'm concerned because things are going really nicely right now.
Warmth. At last.
But I need more money for that to show people that they can come together. Yeah, but I always sit on edge on these moments.
Marvelous, isn't it?
Oh, manually. I don't know if you're the best one to talk here.
All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Guild Wars 2, it definitely looks like the Warclaw from Janthier Wilds, I'm not gonna lie. Why concerned when things go well? No. No. That's not how this goes.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Minson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Emma Malone.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
In China is really cool. You worry too much. That's my job to worry, casual. No. That's why I keep shaving my head. It's so you guys can't see how stressed I am.
We were there every step of the way.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
I did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
Take that back.
Make me.
They're gonna get into a tussle and he's gonna laugh.
To your level.
Here.
I ship them.
Ease, man. There's nothing funny in it. I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Old married couple already.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
Okay, maybe this is a nice scene. Maybe it is.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
A nice cup of warm soup. Genuinely love this game. Okay, this is cool because it's changing his mind. It's changing the perception. Good. Calf Dad looks on in the distance. The stash is happy.
I know this is not a dream, and yet...
It was onion soup. It is a really good scene. Maximum.
I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed.
As a resident Gridanian, I can dig on their spiceless cooking.
And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged.
An imposing figure. Dude, vernacular, I look like a barista at Starbucks, all right? Like, I look like I'm in the middle of an art degree. That's what I look like. I am not an imposing figure at all. Well, I appreciate it, though, that you kind of view Calf Dad as like this super masculine person, but I could tell you the difference in smell on French roast and dark roast. Absolutely. Big words. $50 point of smugness.
The Grand Company of Eorzea. The Ilsabard contingent. We owe it all to you.
Worship the altar of the coffee. Are you wearing, are you, coffee cup? No, my coffee cup was there. Evening, Sir Nix. And witchy I so can.
Tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
We'll just keep it solemn. Coffee cup. Made a beeline for that one.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
Yeah, you can thank Galactic for the glasses. TLK Jedi, thank you for grabbing a cup. If you guys got them, toss them up.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Yeah, Matthew, I will say the I will say that overall her demeanor has been rather stoic. I mean, even through, there's been very few times that I actually think that she had like an emotional break. Like, it's not even like an emotional break like the way that Lena did in Shadowbringers. Like, not like that, but just it, like, where you see a little bit different of a side of her. She's very, very stoic. Very, very stoic. We all need beelines. Yeah, it's a chance not to be serious. Lucia is all business all the
Would that it
time.
had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Makes for a good former spy. Yeah, Maxima is very stoic.
On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Yeah, this is a nice scene. Oh. I'm glowing. Oh, the Heidelin flower. Minfilia flower. Kinda yes. They're both yes, I think. Oh. Oh, well, that's not good. Yeah. You damn people, I called this. Good feelings gone. Imagine if you didn't have one of these at this time. Oh, Orange Julius, no.
What? Emperor Varus?
No. Oh, the Garleans didn't have it.
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly.
Come on, get to him, get to him. Why is everyone just standing around? Why?
Save me, brave hero!
Oh, Fandaniel's standing right there.
My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Why can't we just have one good moment? And he just sucked me into the void. What the shit? Why? Why can't we just have one good moment? Yoink! Legs.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short.
Get voided, nerd. I just want to have a nice evening. Kidnap the dead.
I shall begin the preparations.
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
Drink your soup. That steak actually looked pretty good.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold.
This is like a fucking fever
be sure
dream.
to remove your helmet. Take a moment too to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
Did you just put me into someone else's body? Oh. I am garlic bread now.
How does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing. We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo. His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
Did he suck us out of our body and shove us into a Carlian officer? Did he really just suck our soul out? Bippity boppity, you can't do magic. There we go. Jesus. You know what? Like, I love the duality of these two choices. So it's give me back my body, which is what most sane people would be. This is such a pain in the arse, is such a thing to say. It's that I know that eventually I will be victorious and I will kick your ass, but it's like, you are making this so difficult. The second answer is the correct one. This is such a pain in the ass.
Come now. To us Asians, it is no different from trying on new clothes. Why not make the most of it by partaking in this fine cuisine?
Worst first date ever. Soul got slurped out like a noodle.
I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord. When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner.
You gotta use that for the second answer because, again, at this point, we have done so much. We have done so much to stop everything that we are literally a force of nature. And it's like, he's like, haha, I switched your bodies. Like, that's how it feels. And it's just like, all right, can we just move this along? This is very One Punch Man Saimata. I believe I'm saying that right. Saimata. That is very much like that. Free Fantasia. is practically a demigod at this point. Remember.
He never deigned
And we
to
did have
respond,
this scene,
but I
yes.
took his silence as a resounding
Saitama,
yes.
thank you. And we did have this scene. But also, it's Tuesday. Something big's in there.
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
I hate that he said daddy. I hate that he said daddy. I hate this game. I am so dumb. Oh, that's bad. That's stupid. I don't like it. Daddy?
Ah, exposition is in order.
Calf daddy issues. Don't eat me, daddy. Calf daddy.
The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple.
Don't involve me in your kink.
But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then?
This is like
Why,
a twisted...
His Radiance the Emperor, of course.
Twisted amalgamation of Varus? Like the leftover body? He literally means daddy.
As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Zosgalvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck.
The severed arm in the Tower of Zot? Yeah, the one that Estinian split open.
The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her.
Oh, it
former
is going to
glory.
be a Varus thing. Because, again, remember what's on... We got to put on the hat. So, you guys got to remember what was playing on the radio was the voice of Emperor Varus. And that was causing them to be tempered, which means that there's already the quote-unquote summon, and just required the pleas of the people and the Aether. All the towers are soaking all the Aether. They're all going for the Garlean Empire, even all the way in Tower of Zot. So it's just turning this into a giant, like Varus, like primal thing. And by the looks of this, I mean, look at this claw. This dude got arthritis like nobody's business. Look, watch the hand. Look, oh yeah. I know that. You gotta shake him out in the morning.
And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself.
But how?
And lo, the Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit, their anima.
That's gross.
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight.
I stretched a little too far. Shakes.
And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of anima itself. An ingenious design.
Makes sense, you jerk.
We do not agree, my lord.
I like how I haven't even eaten. I would be eating at this point. I would have broken character.
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory.
Look, they even got wine. At this point, it's not even... I drink the wine too. It's not my body. Not my body, not my problem.
Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria. I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
Oh. Usually you don't. You didn't aerate.
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender
Won't be hungover
of the
after.
star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. Things have not been going our way thus far. It's the same meal.
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
I had to break the tension. I'm sorry. I had to break the tension. It was getting way too serious right there. Yes. Yes, I had to break the tension. You will learn. Oh, sorry. Continue.
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger, and it would seem my friend has lost his appetite.
I just want my body back, bro.
I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions.
And that's the enabler. Or soup, it's the Give me another chance, I'll probably make good on it. If Cap thinks that's tension. Well, I'm literally inside a Garlean body. I'm in someone else's body, and I'm forced to have dinner that I can't eat. It's I swear to God, it's like Beauty and the Beast all over again. Go back and watch the original video. Go watch the cartoon. She does not get to eat like anything. She gets like a finger of like the gray stuff. That's it. Like all that food. They made all that food. And then they danced away. That's how this feels right now. I have 3 daughters. Cut me some slack.
While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see.
This is new music.
What rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
Oh, is that my body? Oh, you just sucked the soul out, and the glasses still somehow stayed on.
Or together.
Oh, that asshole just body hopped into me, didn't he? Oh, you dirty motherfucker. Evil barista.
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak.
Okay, 2 things. 1, what the fuck? 2, look, the position of Funny Daniel is fantastic. Oh my God. Decaffeinated Dad, the evil twin.
We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
Why am I in a Moogle costume? My cat's gonna smell him. This part actually had you shaking. Dude, at this point, I would have jumped into like Xenos' body and been like, "Look, it's not me. I'm Calf Dad." Do I even get a say?
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe.
Who is extra? This is not a drill. SCP Caffeinated Dad has broken containment against his will. You want to be inside Xenos? Bud, shut your mouth. No, don't you dare.
If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making his way there as we speak.
Why? He already has the Aetherite. I unlocked that last stream, buddy.
Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy.
If Xenos can be in me, why can't I be in Xenos? It's 2025. I want fair treatment, bitches. I don't think I'm on the right side. Before this gets clipped in the worst kind of way, I don't think I'm on the right side of this argument. Freaky Friday.
Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue.
Those tempered soldiers?
Tempered soldiers, withstanding orders to kill those not sworn to anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Weird you're still married. You were still married with this mindset. So, very quickly, I have a buddy of mine, and him and I have one of those, like, just odd relationships. I've known the guy since I was, like, 5. But it's just always, we say the most obscene crap to each other. And my wife saw it, and she laughed at all of this. And he's a great guy. He's married, has a couple of kids. Like, we hang out occasionally. It's still great. And I still give him shit, and he still gives me shit. So, yeah, no, it's not really that surprising. This part was super stressful. Oh, God, it's a mission. Is it a mission or a duty? Yep, it's a duty. What? Unable as a disciple of land or hand was in the... What? Galactic, please! Galactic, please! Oh, Galactic. All right. Now we get to do what I was told not to do. Oh boy, this is super nice cutscene. Galactic. Yes, there we go. Okay. I have 25 minutes to make to camp. Oh. Okay. Yeah, get away from me. Tickety-tock, look at the clock. Fight to the death, good God.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless,
let alone
it
do
would
alone.
perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Time to remember how freaky the Warrior of Light was. Good God, how come I can't heal? God, this is a stealth mission. Damn it. Holy crap. Can you just go? Thank you. Goodness. These guys move. Can I go around? I can go around. All right. What do you think? You're the Warrior of Light or something? I did, actually. All right, so let's go check out the deceased Imperial. We'll go off over this way. Oh, this is stressful. Thank goodness, a medical kit. I don't even know where any of these people are, or really where I have to go. All right, so I have to head southeast. Nope, can't go that way. Can I get up there? No, you're not gonna let me get up there. Oh, okay. Just so you guys know, I am horrible in stealth missions. Don't let me play stealth games. Magitech Death Machine. I wonder if I can cut this gap. We're gonna find out. Oh. All right, I have to head south. This is a bad angle. This is a really bad angle. I gotta go. It's not gonna let me go out wide, so don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. All right, let's go this way. Whew. Shoot first, investigate later, Unga Bunga style. It's still considered a stealth mission if there's no one alive to tell you or tell them that you were there. That is still a stealth mission. It's only a stealth mission if you get caught. Yeah. Come on, pick it up. All right, got a medic kit. Damn it, 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 damn it. All right. Yeah. I think it's funny. It's like solo living world simulator. Is that no one suspects that you were there. All right. So I mean, I've hit this wall. I can't go down anywhere over there. Like I have to basically, I'm following around the edge. I don't know why it says go to Camp Broken Glass, which is all the way down there and not over there. Okay, that makes more sense. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm feeling confident. All right, this is going to turn this away from a stealth mission into... Do I dare do it? All right, we're going to try. Wait, did that not work? I need fuel. Shit, where do I get fuel? Down here, actually. Wasn't it right there? All right. Yeah, death ball. I gotta go out and around. There's the fuel over there. Hide in the box. Damn it, didn't have fuel. All right. I think that's going to be our strategy. I think I got to try to find... I got to find the, yes, I know the claw. No, damn it. Ah. All right, I think I'm on it now. All right, let's get there. Let's get there. All right, I got 15 minutes. He's wandering over there. All right, I can't tell you how sweaty my hands are right now, guys. My hands are so super sweaty. Yeah. Your camera is the biggest enemy here. Do. All right. We got everything. We got the ceruleum. All right, we got it. Can I move? Ha! Hey! Oh my god, get around there. Thank you. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Whew. Whew. Ow. Good God, this is stressful as all get out. Yeah, imagine me trying to do this like last stream. It was 1 a.m. It was already midnight. I would be easily till 1 a.m. And you all were just like, yeah, it's fine. Don't whatever, just do it. You're okay. Ow, nasty. Drink the coffee. Oh, ow, I am not capable of taking that. Gaslighting funny, 10 minutes left. Yes, I'm aware, thank you. Can I pick that up? What am I supposed to do here? We're all gonna die. We're so gonna die. I have nothing left. There's nothing I can do here. Was I supposed to get more med packs? Oh. Did I fail or did I live? I think I lived. That cutscene was justification. Wait, hold on. Unable to escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. Shit, I was drinking at that time, Square Enix! You can't do that shit to me, I was mid-drink! You fuckers! I was not ready for that. Jesus! How can I drink? You're dying. But clinging, unable to stand but clinging to consciousness. Good God. I'm surprised I did that first try. Death by qualification. What do you mean? You just understand the pathing, right? How far to the map? Oh, we gonna be here for a minute. We're gonna be here for a minute. Saw that the moment he picked up his cup. I'm not touching shit. I'm very thirsty. I'm not touching anything right now. I wish I could pause.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
I'm calling it right now. Xenos in my body's going to show up, and Y'shtola is going to sniff it out immediately with her special kitty cat eyes. I am calling it right now. She's going to pick that up immediately and being like, that's not Calf Dad. That is Xenos. Like, I guarantee it. She's going to be on it.
Welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
That was stressful. Stressful gaming.
His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius.
I can pause for a drink now. Thank goodness.
As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment.
Kitty cat sense and smelling sense? No,
Rest
not that.
assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Calf Dad's gonna show up. Evil
Of all the
Calf
bloody
Dad.
times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw him leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well he can handle himself, I worry all the same.
Yeah, these guys know. They have to know.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Boo, Guild Wars 2 content. Blake, I have been streaming Final Fantasy for over a year and a half now. And I do plan on doing a Guild Wars 2 stream. I'll talk about that in a minute. This is Thancred moment. Yeah, that was last stream. Last stream, 2 streams ago? One of the 2.
Case closed.
That's him. Over there.
Called
It
it.
appears so. Thou art struggling to perceive his presence.
Called it. I knew it. She was on it.
Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But...
I called it. She was going to sniff that shit out.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Now. All's well that ends well. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Nope. Is that what I look like all the time?
Who are you?
Immediately. That's my boy, Graha. Oh my goodness gracious. There was no way that they would do that. I'm here for my body, bitch. Oh, damn, that is such a good spot. Give me my body back.
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go.
He's casting a spell. Cut him.
But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects.
Imagine you were a LvL. full grown Garlean soldier just Brian Dawkins, Ray Lewis shoulder tackling LvL. Oh my god. That might be just worth the Fantasia to just see and replay this cutscene. Holy crap. That would have been amazing. He just had to nod and they'd have no clue.
Defense, I was
oh, absolutely.
To receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective, that. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them. Heedless of the delay. Predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered.
For an hour of playtime? That's cool. The scenario since he plays LvL. Oh, yeah.
Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether. And then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days!
Why hasn't someone, like, stabbed him?
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
The gods themselves will be my meal. Okay, so I mentioned this earlier, and this is furthering my point. This is what I think is going to happen. I got the cook hat on because you guys know I'm about to cook up some stuff, and it's going to be, it's well done. I think that Xenos' play is that he is going to embody Zodiark and suck up the juice of the Primal and be in control of Primal Zodiark. And that's what he wants as far as our fight. He wants us to do the same with Hydaelyn and have the greatest of big battles that we can possibly have. Where he's at his max, we're at our max, and that's where we're gonna fight. If you remember earlier, the Charlayans were worried. They were doing research in the Etherical Sea, or Etherical Sea. And then he cut them off, like, and that's where they cut the studies off because they quote unquote found something. I think Hydaelyn and Zodiark are in the Etherical Sea. We already know Hydaelyn is there, and I think Zodiark was confirmed by the Charlayans to be there. So that's why all the Charlayans are like, we must endure. It's because they're trying to build a super secret, deep down nuclear bunker because they know Zodiark is going to come. They have an idea that this is all going to happen. Everything's going to explode. Xenos wants this climactic battle between us. That is what it is. That is what it is. FF16 SmackDown? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's gonna... That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Dude, give me my body back.
All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
Going to Taco Bell so you can create the 4 wins of the festival and Guild Wars 2. Sorry. Sorry. Cook. Let the cook sizzle.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, weal enmeshed with woe. More terrible still,
I was not expecting this.
Upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
Oh, he's talking about his settlement here.
And protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. He's awake.
Dude, I had the weirdest dream. That is the last time that I drink cold brew. Hot damn. So I'm not dead yet? I've gotten so cynical.
I am pleased to report you are very much alive.
I started out so optimistic when they started giving me choices as far as like text. Like it was always like the happy, positive. We're going to go, you know, the what's it, the dutiful, no, there, what's the chart? The justice, or it's like the rightful, God, you guys would know it. It's like chaotic neutral, chaotic good, lawful good. I was always the lawful good up there, and then it's just like gone straight down into chaotic neutral. I have hit chaotic neutral. I'm not bad. I'm not a bad person, but I'm just saying. Use the option at the start. Yes, I did. Dude, I had the weirdest dream. Yellow curry, get me up.
Everything in working order?
Lawful evil is the most fun alignment to play. Everything in working order. Yep, yes.
That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babil.
That's ironic that it's called Tower of Babil. Plus, I just had dinner. Yeah, I'm fine. Evening, Oreo. Silent Lint nodding protector to Sass King and Queen. Oh my goodness, look at all the cats. Look at all the cats. I gotta get my healing. I've kind of forgotten. I like that it shrunk down for your size, Chloe. I love that. That is so good. Galactic, are you, I'm guessing Tower of Babil is the dungeon. I'm guessing the dungeon. Was a 4 reference? Signing in because I got out of work early. What's up? That's awesome. In from the cold. All right. Gateway of the Gods. I assume that this cat is not a dead body stuffed with a demon. I would hope not. Tower of Babil is from the Bible, yes. All right, so we got to go deal with Big Daddy Varus inside. Enema was summoned with the corpse of Emperor Varus. Does their depravity know no bounds? More to the point, we can surmise that the wave of Aether issued not from the Tower of Babil, but from the primal lurking within it. A primal whose cry rang more loudly in your ears than ours. It's called the Bibble. Big Baddie Daddy. It's such a, I don't know. I just don't like that. It just doesn't feel right. Like, I think it's because like my kids call me dad. Of course, they'll be like, "Hey, dad," or like my oldest will be like, "Hey, daddy," like, and I'll be come from the other room and say, "Hey, what's up? What's going on?" I don't know. Anytime that they're like he said, "Oh, daddy doesn't like that," I was like, I don't like that. That doesn't fit. Doesn't fit me. I don't. It's not my thing. We have some highly relevant information. As many of you know, we dispatched troops to free the Leviers. We've been developing a plan to infiltrate the tower. Now, Caff and Thanker can bond over the experience of being body snatched. Yay! Is lousy with tempered and enemy magitech. Furthermore, the road leading to it has collapsed, making it difficult to approach in numbers. One to distract, one to infiltrate. Okay, that makes sense. The diversionary force will be compromised to Fishguardian, Gridanian, and Leminson delegations. They will begin to construct construction of bridges to make the Telerothri believe we're marching on the towers. Meanwhile, the best suited of our Alamegan, Oldayan, and Eastern comrades will use a different method of ingress. La Habrea. Ruins now, of course, but the freight tunnel connecting it to the erstwhile Imperial Palace remains intact. While the Telerothri's attention is elsewhere, our infiltration force can use it to enter the tower undetected. Okay. Or La Habred or Xenocaf. I like Xenocaf. Xenocaf is better. To bring supplies to the tower even now. Just for fun. We've had 3 separate songs for this cutscene, by the way. Yeah, we're in our dark art. Yeah, LSA. Ride the trolley to the Tower of Babil. Is that what it is? It's a freight liner. It's not a trolley. Storm, don't do that. Meant gateway to the gods. Zande used it to refer a void gate, but in this case, it almost certainly alludes to something altogether greater. And the most powerful of the primals. At least we'll meet you there. Did someone say trolley? Steam powered trolley. I'm never getting away from it. This trolley's all the way down. Spare no effort in your preparations. Do. Steamers for rolling power. Lease, you say? Lease on life. Oh, trolleys. It's always trolleys. Alright, so I'm thinking what's gonna happen. Good luck to you guys, by the way, for being here. What I'm thinking is gonna happen is that we're gonna go in there, we're gonna have to fight Anima, and everything is gonna be golden. But it says gateway to the gods. I don't think we're gonna kill Xenos, obviously. Because after all that, Xenos and Fandaniel, I don't think we're gonna kill either of them. I do think that we are going to, like, if it's a gateway, it's gotta lead somewhere. It has to be somewhere, and I can't think of where we're gonna go. Maybe we're gonna, isn't there the other side of, thank you. Favrania. It's not. Is it north of empty? That's old Charlane now. Where's Favrania? Oh, here it is. Maybe it's this side? Like, because we haven't been able to get to that side? I don't know. I don't know why we would go there. Automated cavalry? This gateway and cooks. Can't see your in-game map. Yeah, sorry, you guys are staring at my face. I don't know. If it's a gateway, the gateways go somewhere. So I have a feeling we're going somewhere. And get to the Tower of Babil. I'm going. What do you think the first trial will be? I think Xenos is going to be our big bad enemy at the end. If anything, our first trial would be... Maybe it's the Anima. Maybe it's you do the Tower of Babil, you fight all the way to the top to fight the Anima. This hussy's ruining my immersion. It's freezing cold out. And she got side boob showing. Come on. Oh, I'll warm up when I throw a punch or two. It's negative 15 degrees with wind chill. And if you remember from the Stormblood cutscene or the Stormblood trailer, like she's wearing wispy kind of like feathery lace or not lace, like silk. Oh, it's because she saw it. Oh, okay. Should have done the dancer quick. Yes, I called her a hussy because she's breaking my immersion. Barely enough cloth to swaddle a newborn. Clearly, you have spent too long around this feral dog of a death thrall. Sadu stands. It's Aether keeping with. Oh, okay. Expect me not to warm your ill-prepared hide. These furs are for myself and my Nama alone. Should I be blessed to meet her this day? It ain't gonna work, buddy. Little son. Still throwing fades. Should we find such a warrior within, she will bask in my glorious flame. Stop, both of you. Save your fire for the enemy. As for the extra furs, I have plenty to spare. She didn't put out a bad steak and cheap wine, that's all I'm saying. Replicant, you'll love Weiss. Okay, all right. Canonically into women? Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna steal your woman and cook her alive is basically what she said. Yeah, because don't the Dothral, isn't it that they like believe in like the reincarnation of the same name? Like every time that someone's born, they're given the same name. So like this isn't the first to do, or and it's just like regardless of what happens when you get reborn, as you die, you get reincarnated into the next, and you'll be a boy or a girl. It doesn't matter, but you're still the spirit of whoever it was. Don't really deal in gender. Yeah. It was something like that. I thought that was interesting. Three lives were as a man. Yeah, that checks out. All right. Oh, we got to go speak with Pippin. Is that a mecha gorilla? It's a mecha gorilla. They got mecha monkeys out here. I don't like it. They got giant mecha monkeys out here. The realm possibility. Go talk to her. I'm already on my way out. I'm on a timer right now. Garly and NFTs. Go bookie! The bookies are here. Do. All right, Lente's arrow. Let's go. Timer for what? The Garlands played too much Overwatch. Trying to play Winston. Evening, Valkyrie. Good to see you. Your crowd is above aggro level. I'm ready. Mr. Start and the frustration and annoyance. It's more so I got frustrated with the Xenos playing puppet with my body. I didn't like that. But yes, you are here now. Oh, something's happening down there. Well and truly distracted. We must seize it. If there is indeed a force behind these towers, destroying it will deliver our allies from the Telerofi's reign of terror. And I, for one, would not see the Garlean people manipulated any longer, be that by Primal Askian or anything else. We came to help the people of Garlemald, and that's what we're going to do together! Can't scoot in. There we go. Till the very end. Another train. That Xenos got for him. I didn't look under the armor, Zerp. I'm just saying. Where's the train? I need a trolley. Summon the trolley. Tower of Babil. Maybe you can suplex this one? That would be awesome. Oh, wow. You could take so many people in here. All right, let's do it. Background music up? Is this one with background music up? Probably. Background music's up. I mean, the train's cool.
Now or never.
All of them are back. That should be a challenge. I have to do this the entire video. Gravity! 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 I'm gonna stop. Pixel perfect. Glamour is awesome for this dungeon. Yeah. Ow. I think it weighs on him pretty heavy. Do you know what a car likes to put on his toes? Damn it. Yeah, no. What does a car like to put on his toast? Traffic jam. I'm focusing on healing. Galactic took a spike of damage. I was worried. Leave me alone. Oh, it's coming back. Healing's coming back, folks. Oh, we cooking. Yeah. I like where this is going. Barnabas? Was that an Attack on Titan reference right there? Where he killed his brother? Was that an Attack on Titan reference? Or not Attack on Titan, One Punch Man? Excuse me. Was that a One Punch Man reference where the giant smacks his shoulder and accidentally kills his brother? Ow. No, it's a 4 reference. Okay, never mind. I thought I was clever. All right, not that bad. Ground and pound. Yo, dog, stop aiming at me. Barnabas killed his creator. Oh, okay. But you guys know that reference that I'm talking about, right? Okay, all right, I'm not crazy. Just kill him. Hey. Yeah, we're back to our jams. All right, this is making my head so sweaty. Holy crap. Woo, I can breathe. Aiming and maiming. Early enough in one punch, that one punch that creator could play. Even outside of okay, it's not necessarily an idea. No, I mean, if you look at like what's it, Frankenstein's monster. Actually, no, he doesn't kill his monster in that. He doesn't kill Frankenstein, does he? Or he doesn't kill his monster. I didn't think. I don't know. It's been years since I've watched any of that stuff. Yeah, they just chase him out of town. Fire bad. Oh, what's it? My wife and I sat down and we watched what's it? The new Happy Gilmore movie. And if you guys haven't seen that and you like the original, you'll love this one. It was really good. It was really well done. It wasn't like, oh my God, this is the funniest thing ever in the world. But just, it was like, the way I described it to my wife is that it was like comfort food. Like, it made me feel happy, is the best way to put it. Yeah, Happy Gilmore 2. I mean, I still recommend. The first one is without a doubt like something that you should watch, absolutely. If you haven't already. But it's still like the Happy Gilmore 2 was still it was still a very good movie. Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's on, and it isn't a remake, it's a continuation. Whoa, Sig, what you doing? It's a continuation. It's like a change or a follow-up to that story. It has so many freaking cameos. So many cameos in that entire movie. It was very well done. So it didn't feel like a cash grab? No. It didn't feel like a cash grab. It was legitimately funny, but it made me happy, I think is the best way to put it. Galactic's still over there flexing his DSR stuff. Oh, wait, no. Did you clear DSR again? Did you re-clear it? Yeah, he must have. Look at his weapon. You've re-cleared it 10 times. Well, excuse the hell out of me. Yes, and they do have Happy Gilmore stuff down at Subway. Hey, Galactic over here showing off his cool... what the hell is this thing? And more re-clears tomorrow. Take a look at the weapon. DSR weapon. Looking nice. Okay, thermal suppression, giant AoE. Got it. Okay, we're little. Okay. Oh no! This is not what I wanted to happen! I'm a frog! Everyone has to live for another 3 seconds. Come on, light speed, light speed, light speed. Woo. Calf toad. Okay, we lived. Galactic, are you dancing in and out so that you can keep damaging? Oh, this was a mistake. Cast a heal. Thank you. Okay, we're good. The same thing that happens to every toad that gets hit by lightning. It's like this one. Oh, Galactic playing it safe, or playing it a little close there. Worst line delivery. X-Men. That was like X-Men 19. Was it 2000 or 1990? 1999. It was around there. I'm just gonna keep carrying around every song I ever wanted to own in my pocket. $2001, yeah. Okay. Enter the Iron Womb. Oh, we doing big boys? Oh, we doing big boys. I was expecting more. All right, we're doing it. I only have some cooldown, so just be prepared. Ah! I'm spamming the heals. There we go. All right. I think you're rally. I think you're rally. You're good. Woo. Okay. Woo. I gotta be careful with the light speed. What's it? The light speed usage. And you made this harder on yourself. I think I should be excited that like I was able to heal that. No problem. Because I know you set this to min item level. Ugh. Oh, happy music is gone. The hell is that thing? Icon of icons. Damn, Final Fantasy XIV, you scary. And then it was going to fall before it took effect, and I had to kitchen sink not to die. All right. Lunar nail. Okay, so those create the boxes. I don't know what this is, but I'm willing to bet. Yeah! Read that perfectly. That is a giant AoE. Oh, I guess I got vulnerability from something. Oh, is this a healer check? I did not need to pop that. But guess what? You're gonna get it anyway. Alright. Okay, I'm stunned. Somehow still alive? Ugh. And we died. Oh, we have to fight its feet. Claws are gonna slash across from left to right first. And then we go here. Ah! I'm on your shit. That was a waste of cooldown. Damn it. Ow. I totally got... I'm collecting them bone stacks like they're a piece of candy. Quentin Tarantino enters chat. Those sure are feet. Oh, is this a healer check? Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. I was stretching. I gotta stop taking my hands off the keyboard. Why does shit keep happening? You were supposed to be dead. Peter Patter, let's get at her. Only Galactic and I got that heal. No stretch for you. I know, right? It's like every time I go to stretch, that's when something happens. Oh, it's not what I meant to do. Get your ass over here. And no one died. And I leveled up. Don't stretch, Calf Dad. Remember, you can't have nice things. Let's go. Alrighty. That wasn't all that bad. I'll take that. For some reason, we're not happy, though. Exaltation? Self or target party members? Is it an AoE? I think it might be an AoE. All right, you guys know what we have to do. Nobody died, so I can sit. Oh, and it didn't freeze. All right, I got him. All right.
Farewell, Varus. May the gods have mercy on your soul.
Can you guys hear that? How's the chat audio?
Come. The other two await.
Oh, that's a huge weapon.
This madness ends here.
Oh, hush. This is the best part.
Enough!
Yeah, you ain't getting through. Oh, we're going to... It's aimed upwards. We're going to the moon. That's where we're going. That's where the gateway is.
Oh, mighty Zodiark! Awaken from your slumber and descend!
I called it. I'm just saying I called it. I called it.
Some manner of magical defense?
Oh, Kryl is possessed by Hydaelyn.
Kryl? But how?
The shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
You punks!
Hydaelyn, feeble relic of a forgotten age. Hark! Victory is mine!
Oh, they're shattered. I mean, it would make sense. Zodiark is the moon. Hydaelyn is essentially Eor's, well, essentially the whole star. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't pop all of them. It only popped everyone but the green one.
No more ether. And I was so close.
Oh, stream is stuttering because now I'm seeing all your guys' chat. Holy crap. Is the stream stuttering? YouTube. There. That's where it is. That's where it is. Okay, I was like, damn, you guys all went quiet. I must have said something. Oh, there it is. Yep. Yep. Stream, it wasn't just you. You're back. You're back. I was like, shit, did I say something? I was in the zone. I was trying not to die. And everyone's sitting there. It's like, Half Dad thinks he's real funny. He said his joke. I thought I said something and I was like, well, shit, this went out the door. Anyway. I was at 144 buffering then. See, that's the thing though, is that I have less than 1% drop frames. Like I've added this entire stream, which has been 2 hours. I've had actually quite a few, but it's still not even 1%. Yeah, chat broke. Yeah, we're back. We're back. I was like, damn, I must have pissed you guys off.
A slight change of plans. We shall travel to the moon and break this wretched barrier ourselves.
We're going to the moon. Called it.
Whatever it takes.
What was that?
Hates your streams and I only have problems. Yeah, it's me.
The tempered thrones. Should the empire fall, the world must share her fate. Of course, Father lacked the conviction to give such a command. The abomination born of his flesh was but a puppet, and I the puppeteer.
Didn't notice. There you go. All right. Had no lag or problems here. Okay. All right. All right. YouTube is always giving me issues.
Madman, you monster! There's a funny joy in watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and they're powerless to prevent it.
Moon's haunted.
We really must be on our way. You're welcome to give chase, provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
The moon haunts you. Everyone else has this. Can I just go get them? Heidelin just pushed herself up there. She just put herself on the moon. We have to go to the moon.
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to her.
But I like Xenios and Fandaniel. This is peak.
The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiark remains bound. I have shifted the flow of ether and sent the enemy far from their destination. Now, I shall divert it once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him.
An ally?
Seek his aid. Restore the seal. Zodiark must not be set free.
In from the cold quest. That was interesting. Mikuru, I one-shot it though. Your boy Capdad one-shot it.
Wild. Not only those at the tower, but those back at the camp. The others are doing their best to contain them, but the situation is growing beyond our control.
Leave them to die or give up the chase. Just like Fandaniel said.
Now we gotta do the right thing. I'm the one Xenos wants. It was my favorite in the entire game. It was fun. I got the Magitech Reaper up and running. I didn't try to sneak all the way around. I got the Magitech Reaper up and running, and that was my exit. It's a classic theater event.
You're going alone?
Has to be me. It always has to be me, Brosidon.
You have our trust and our faith. I pray we have yours.
Yeah, you guys are fine. Moon's haunted. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. It had to have been me.
We will save as many as we can, I swear.
That was a Mass Effect reference, wasn't it, Witchy? It had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
We'll join you on the moon. Until then, be careful. There's no telling what you'll find.
That is, I've only ever seen clips. I've only ever seen clips of that game. I've never played the Mass Effect series. Never have played them. Fear not, Cryo. Go forth and return, I pray thee. We're moving out to rendezvous with the remainder of the contingent. Leave everything behind here to us. Stand there for just a moment, please. She did the prayer for good luck. Now you can't possibly fail. We have no time to worry about what's done is done. Let's go. Blasphemy. You should play the series. I know, it's like, I'm starting to see, it's like, apparently I gotta stream more. That's really what it is. I gotta stream more. I'm likely to put up quite the struggle. We'll find a way to save them. Pray we're not too late. May the 12 carry you to victory. Absolutely should play it. I was lost in thought. This device is of elegant design, which leads me to think I was right about Fandaniel. What he claims, he still has an attachment to the trappings of his past. Whether knowing this will make your path clearer, I cannot say, but I'll bear it in mind. I'm gonna turn down the background music because I feel like it's very loud. Seems we are ever one step behind, but I have faith you'll make up the distance. Know that whatever awaits, our prayers are with you. Now go beyond the sky. Let's go to the moon. A quick trip, 20-minute journey, or a 20-minute adventure, Morty. Come on, in and out. I'm gonna cry, aren't I? Didn't your family force you to cut back? Yeah.
Long before Dalamud was forged to imprison an elder primal.
I wouldn't say forced.
The eldest of them all, savior of the star, was sealed within a moon of his own. Souls sacrificed to grant him life still slumber and dream of the day he and we will be made whole. Here he waits, in this cold, barren place, his cradle and his grave. Silent lamentations and prayers of hope echo soundlessly to a sundered star, adrift and alone.
We just straight up on the moon. Moon's on it. Oh! I hear a ween woon! They're a ween woon! Okay, all right, 2 seconds. I had to stop streaming twice a week because it was very difficult on the family to get them, all the girls, asleep and ready to go in preps for their next day and stuff like that. Especially Friday nights were really bad. And it was like every morning it was causing such an issue. So, ween wounds are back. Let's go talk to the ween wounds. Definitely haunted. I gotta go talk to the ween wound over there, but I want to get this Aether right before I do anything. We've come a long way, haven't we, guys? We've come a very long way, haven't we? Actually, yes. Stay right there. Don't move. Hope the camera doesn't freeze. Okay, we're still good. Ah! The music is so good here, too. I really like it. What's going on, Corey? We're on the moon and it's haunted. This was way more than I had hoped when I was wanting to get you into the game. Dude, I told you when I was gonna start playing, if it picked up, I was gonna commit to it. And damn if I didn't commit to it. Phew. I must return. Why? Gravity! Is it the same style of Amarat? Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense, especially if there's ween wounds up here. So were the ween wounds always just kind of like walking around? And gravity is less effective. Oh my goodness, just die. I need. And they just disappeared. You mustn't touch. Drinking in the moon. I hope my cup don't break it drinking in the moon. Moon's haunted. Cerulean halls. Find me. I'm guessing that giant structure off over in the distance. Yep. How big is the moon? Is the moon big? The music is just like serene. Is there aether currents here? There's freaking aether currents on the moon. About moon sized. What's it? Neath dark waters? Is that the music? That's the music. Amarat. Do 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 do. Sense of presence above. Oh, guess we gotta go up. Moon's haunted by aether currents and trolleys. Ziva, how did you clip into the wall? That's actually impressive. How do you think I'm breathing? Dude, there's a lot that I just kind of roll with. Everything is aether in my mind. Oh, that's... Can I fall? I certainly can fall. This, I'm guessing this has to be like one of the seals. It has to be one of the seals. Because also, if we're looking at the angle of the planet, unless the planet's completely spun, right? Jump? I would not jump. I would talk to the... Ow! Alright, now we gotta do a long run back. Do it! You think gravity would help me out here? The lower gravity? You really think that the gravity would be a boon to helping me here? It's done jack shit. There ain't no gravity on the moon. But God, I love that music. No, it's okay. No. Galactic, stop trying to pick me up. Stop chasing me with your giant vessel. I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation. I think I do. It just weighs very heavily on me. That's out of context. You know what I've actually got my wife to start saying? I've got my wife into saying phrasing. You know, like how like I'll say something out of context and you guys will say something out of context and I'll be like phrasing. Phrasing. Now my wife and I are starting to say that too. Archer. Have I heard of John Madden? Of course I know John Madden. Of course, I grew up in the 90s. Out of practice at conversation. The Watcher. Was created by Heidelin. I have served as an integral part. I am the Watcher. Ween wounds. Oh damn, Zodiark is huge. A projection of the moon's core. Though rent asunder by Heidelin, he grows more powerful with every rejoining. 7 there have been, 7 too many. And yet, for all his servants' machinations, he remains incomplete. The fallen are beyond salvation. No attempt would be made to free Zodiark, not until he is whole once more. The shackles that hold him nearly shattered. 6 locks his jail, great and grand. Gargantuan swords driven deep, brands to bind Zodiark forevermore. 5 were destroyed by his would-be liberator. 1 of these I have restored. I strive to mend the remaining 4, but my efforts are being impeded. Soul sacrifices summon Zodiark, their manifestation consequence of the waning seal. They labor in opposition to my work. They must be expelled for the preservation of all. All right, so I gotta go touch some ghosts. Nah, it's too late. Moon's haunted. Moon is very haunted. If Zodiark is imprisoned, I will aid you. I will only resort to expelling them if all else fails. Moon is literally haunted. Of that, I have no doubt. You are chosen. Don't look at me with that goofy look. Leaky souls sound like a plumber problem. I am the Watcher and the Jailer. I am not the judge. Know this, Heidelin commands the forces of stasis, and this moon is the product of such power. Okay. So if we're here by her behest, then that means that there's a good chance that that's the reason that we're not suffocating out here. Nor will those souls rendered up into his name fade into oblivion. Do what you think is right. Okay. No spoilers! Was just chilling on their couch at home, in their home, but when the brain started showing, it's like, shit! Come on, Watcher. Haunting the moon, did you see that? Where the strength of the sentiment that drives them, however, emotions that do not fade even with the passage of centuries. And make haste, though yet distant and unwelcome guests yet draw closer. Do-do-do, splat. Splat. Oh, okay. I just... Don't take this the wrong way with phrasing, but I just have to go around and touch some ghosts. Is that what you guys do here on the moon? Was it truly so long ago? Okay. We're just out here touching ghosts. Okay. Alrighty. With consent. We nurtured it, helped it grow with our will, our creations. I like that all of you guys have all the space, the space mounts. Like, that actually is a cool touch. I'll give you guys that. It would be perfect. Ghost Toucher. Every soul, a drop of blood flowing through its veins. To live, to learn, to create, to make better. The star flourished as we did, or as did we. Do you remember? God, this is like somber, but also sad. Whose shiny ass dog is this? Do I have it? Oh, I don't know if I have it anymore. Oh, I used to have it. Damn it, I used to have the, what the dog doing meme. Oh, damn it, that would have fit perfectly. That's a fluffy ass dog. Gonna pet that dog. All right, let's follow the fancy dog. Okay, we can keep up with just normal run speed, all right. It's a dog on the moon, what's weird about that? It's Final Fantasy. Time Chaser. It's Final Fantasy. It doesn't have to make sense. So what are you doing up here? Got any cool tips? Any biscuits? Any puppered nutters over here? What do you got going on? Damn, Zodiark is huge too. It's not just any dog, it belongs to a Zem. Doggy fantasy? Any hair care advice? Extra golden? Got any dog games on your phone? You think it's a moon rover? It's an Afghan, come on. You know what? Actually, thinking about it, like, I can understand why moon rocks are better than any rocks that you can find on planet Earth. You know why? It's because they're a little meatier. Oh, we gotta go and talk to Temperamental Spirit. We in the star are fulfilled, wanted for naught, mourned for naught. So why did it have to end? Wasn't expecting the joke out of this world. Well, listen, you know, much like an astronaut, guys, I just need some space, all right? I just need some space. Let the joke be. I'm being lenient. I see being lenient is a mistake. Oh no, who's making mistakes? Oh God. And not tender. Meteor, meteor, meteor. Oh, I get it. I'm actually mad gravity doesn't deal more damage here on the moon. Truth be told. Little disappointing. I still wonder the story designers say, how are we going to get players to navigate this weird maze of the moon? I know, fancy dog. I mean, it worked. I followed the dog immediately. Like, no questions asked. I'm gonna follow this straight ass dog. To fear, us to fear death marched upon us. The injustice of duties and dreams left unfulfilled. The grief of unexpected parting. Swift as darkness, cold as ash. Yet no catharsis. Such truth, yet no consolation. Well, damn. Where's my moon dog? Oh, I guess the moon dog's gone now. Oh, moon dog! You guys are all getting kidnapped. Moon dog! Follow moon dog. Nope, nope, not getting combat. I'm already out. I'm out. Ban hammer polish. Genesis rock. That's a hunt right there, isn't it? Genesis rock. I'm guessing that is that like a B or C? C. What rank is that? Or was that, I should say? If you put a werewolf on the moon, it'd probably go insane. I mean, like, that's like one of those like questions, like, is water wet? B rank hunt. Is water wet? A and S are hostiles. Got it. They're like, hail? What the hell are these things? They got tenders on the moon? Oh god, and they're creepy. I dodged. Can I get into a cutscene? Ah, I got into the cutscene. Oh. Stupid moon. Moon. I don't even know the moon tenders, moon cactus. Low gravity means low, tall cactars. Anki boys are creepy. Came crumbling down, such overwhelming despair. In that moment, we knew the end was nigh. The faintest glimmer of hope remained. We gave our lives that others may live. We gave ourselves to Zodiark. Oh. Zodiark, our Lord and Savior. Oh, there's a bunch of them. To forge the world anew. Moon's haunted! Yeah. This is really creepy, guys. To live and love again. It's really creepy with all the wing moons. Fill earth and heaven with life. Birth paradise where fear is a distant memory. I think I've seen an inappropriate video like this. But would you be so kind to step aside? We told you the moon was haunted. Oh dear, no. That unmistakable color, the soul of a Zem. They didn't slip aside, they faded aside. Or step aside. But not the friend I knew, I think. Nevertheless, you are here. Or you are you. Meant for you to have it. You seem surprised. Why might that be? Hythlodeus! 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 I do not believe I have yet had the pleasure. New old friend. Friend Shade Ween Moon. A shade in my likeness, and not only me, but all of Amarat. How very like him. Emmett mentioned. A slave to sentiment even after eternity, after an eternity. As you may have guessed, I am different from the shade you have met before. No mere approximation, but the original. Calf, you're speaking nonsense. A soul sacrificed to Zodiark. In vivid detail, the events leading to our purgatory, the plans and the plots of our resurrection, Heidelin's intervention in Zodiark's, and the stars' final fate. And then we drifted in a waking dream, our minds steeped with fog, until you came. I took my sweet-ass time through the story, the MSQ. I know not what you and your friends intend for Zodiark and the future of the star. Nevertheless, in you I trust I place my trust and faith. In you I choose to believe, as Emmett Selk did. Otherwise, don't say it. Yes, Witchy is loaded the sniper rifle and is ready to smack away any spoilers. Just saying. So it's not surprising, the speech. Believe in yourself and all will be well. That can't be good. Ah, Fendaniel, that color I know. Unfamiliar but fearsome being. Xenos. Doo-doo-doo. That the shades hinder you no more. Protect the final brand. Okay, so they must have broke the one that the Watcher just had. My new old friend. It's such a great comp form. It's low bro ass. All right, take that moment. I can actually drink. Again, it's really surprising to me that they just have a dog, the martyr. They just have the dog as someone. I love the line choices. Cry havoc and let slip the dog of war. Hey, it's you, by the way. Drink at your own risk. Oh, do we have to ride the dog? Yes! Yes, Final Fantasy! I want to ride the dog. Please! That's all I've ever asked in this game. Yes, ride dog. Zodiark is freaking huge, man. Ride the dog. Can I pet that dog? Oh dear, more cutscenes. Skyscale skins keep getting weirder and weirder. It's not even a real Skyscale skin anyway. Well, Zodiark's free. We did not protect the brand. Best ride at Disney.
In the nick of time to savor the crowning triumph. Unbound and free at last. Arise, Zodiark!
Well, shit. It'd be really funny if it didn't work. Okay. It's only kind of working. Maybe it didn't work? I don't know. Wait. My brand.
Deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus. A creature of pure instinct, wanting for guidance.
Fandaniel's gonna sacrifice himself.
Powerful. Oh, so powerful. More so with every passing moment.
Because remember, Elidibus was at his core and Elidibus is gone. And maybe he faded away. Maybe he faded away, right? Because Elidibus is gone. So now Fandaniel is going to sacrifice himself to go in there and be the heart of what's his name? Of Zodiark.
Potential. Even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
Zodiark was dead from the start.
So, here we stand.
Dude, shut your mouth for like 2 minutes. That's all I ask.
You know my intent. Consume the god, then the world. Stoke your fury to a raging inferno and dance among the ashes.
Heart of Tefiti gemstones.
Or perhaps you would face me here and now. A lesser but welcome amusement.
Last time I fought you when we weren't the same level, you literally broke a sword on my ass. I was a black mage and I was woefully unprepared for that. But you can catch these cards, bitch.
Yes. A taste to whet the appetite.
All right.
Sorry to spoil the moment, but might I ask that you postpone the slaughter until I've said my piece?
A bit of foreplay.
I promise I will be brief.
Shut up and go away already.
Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
Yep. Called it. It would have been hilarious if there was just, he did miscalculated and like directly underneath was a little cliffside. He just like landed right there. Even Xenos was like, oh man, oh crap. We are the savior, we are the guardian, keyboard answer. These look like Ascan masks. We are the martyr, the bestower of new beginnings. We are. This is like a horror movie.
Such lofty aspirations. And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction.
It cannot end this way. We are the ones forever. Something's about to happen.
Wrong, 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 wrong! Lies and delusion! The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
Man, that laugh is really good. The Zemstone.
Believe and walk in faith. Let the light of your soul shine for all to see.
That is Emmett. That is fucking Emmett. I know that voice anywhere.
Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless. Don't you think so, Hades?
Wait, no, that isn't Emmett then. That sounded like Emmett, but when he said Hades, Hades is Emmett. But that didn't look... No, it's definitely Mehmet.
All I craved and more. Boundless power. Mine to command.
Music.
I had intended to pit my fractured ability against Xenos, but a more tempting option presents itself. The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
Behind Max background music. Oh, and we got Party Planner going. We didn't even have to... We didn't even have to ask for anything. Oh, this is really cool. The dark inside. That voice, but like, I mean, I think, all right, before we go in, hold on. All right, so we went into that cutscene and we saw the masks and, or we saw that it's like not quite the end that we thought. Hades is tied to Emmett, but if you remember, Emmett Selk at the Askian just took on Zol Scalvis. What's his name? The first emperor, the grandfather of the. I'm drawing a blank on his name. Someone help me. Solus Zol Scalvis. There we go. Solus Zol Scalvis. He took on the different bodies, and there's just copies of them, and he would just inhabit them. That's what Emmett Selk did to raise the Garlic Bread Empire, right? Solus. Oh, I was waiting in queue. So, oh, you can't hear me. Hello. Oh, it's too loud. Got it. So, Solus Zol Scalvis died a long time ago, and Emmett Selk has just been bouncing around, being inside of the body, we'll say, and taking control over him, and he has a whole bunch of clones of that body, so even when we saw that Varus killed the body, he just appeared with a new one just instantly. We never actually saw the true face of the Askian of Emmett Selk. What if the Emmett Selk that was right there, because we saw the Ween wounds and they were all crying out for those who sacrificed themselves for Zodiark, which is not what they wanted, and Fandaniel's taking over. How about this? How about that was Emmett Selk, and the spirit of Emmett Selk is still here. Of the souls who were sacrificed to Zodiark, that spirit is still here. I'm thinking that's what it is. I'm thinking that that even though the hair, I don't know. Emmett, I never really pictured Emmett with crazy hair like that, like white long hair, or like a lighter color hair. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong on this. Yeah, so do not confirm or do not. Yeah, no, just let me cook. Just let me cook. So this kind of changes things, because we're only getting Zodiark at his incomplete form, which I'm guessing is what you see for all these different. How big are you, dude? Crazy. Which I'm guessing is like all these little different crystal things that are often around the side. You can't see it. I like how we can just like go up and walk in through. It's only like half of Zodiark. Where'd the, like, oh, we're down in the depths. Okay, all right, that makes more sense. All right, so, that's where I'm thinking we're at. I think that was Emmett. That was definitely Emmett. Still sundered. Yeah, he's definitely sundered. Because again, there's only been 7 rejoinings. I don't know if I have any healing food. Skill speed, where's spell speed? There it is. We're gonna drink our coffee. Still banger in the background. Yep. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 2 more. What the hell is next if we have to face Zodiark here? Something tells me that this isn't the complete Zodiark, though. Something tells me that this isn't the complete Zodiark. Like, obviously it isn't the complete Zodiark, but it's still going to be something that we have to deal with down the line, you know? Yeah, go ahead and roll in-game for the 2 spots that you're missing. I don't know what you guys have. I'm still standing here face to face. Since they've been building since the end of 2.0. Yeah, but again, though, we're only on MSQ, what's it, level 83? Clamber onto the dog's back and soar across the moon, only for Xenos to destroy the final brand before your eyes. Although his aim is to make the god of darkness power his own, he challenged you to a duel here and now, only to be interrupted by Fandaniel. The Askian plunges into the dark inside and claims the primal for himself. For the future, for the star. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't want to bring the, I'll bring the music back up. Yeah, you guys will get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. One more spot. Alrighty. Time to stretch. I'm ready. Let's do it. Because knowing Galactic, he put this on mid-iron level. Alright, music is up very loud. That's right, the Tribunal was, Jackson, thank you. So, like, Elidibus and Laha Brea, the Unsundered, essentially.
Establishing connection. All creation shall bend to my will.
We had a busy night tonight, folks. All right, let's get it.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful. The marvels of circus were but playthings.
Is it just me, or is my healing not doing nothing? Guessing it's just only gonna hit that side. Okay, all right. Nova, thank you for grabbing a cup. If you got the mugs, go ahead and put them up, folks.
Malice, become flesh!
All right. Okay, all right.
Will you live to see the end?
Get your heels on, dog. All right.
Soon my hold over Zodiark shall be complete!
Okay, there's some of you guys who aren't DPSing. Oh my goodness. I was like, damn, this is going so slow.
Mine!
Did he just, homeboy just get wings? Ugh.
At last, I am become Zodiark.
Yeah, you're only like half a Zodiark, though. This is the level 83 trial.
The natural order overturned. All in existence, bent to my will.
That's pretty cool. I'm guessing that would have one-shot you if you weren't staying in the right place.
My life's work, my masterpiece.
Who got hit? Meh.
How I've waited for this day.
No, I got it. Oh no! I got too busy healing. I wasn't paying attention. We have both healers down. Both healers are down. Shit. All right, I'm gonna wait until after this cutscene, or after
All in existence, bent to my will.
Who's gonna get hit? All right, here we go.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated. From broken skies fall tears of flame. All shall burn.
Nope, can't hardcast that.
Will you live to see the end?
Ah, not enough heals. Shit, that's on me. Damn, this is tough. I was gonna say we don't have any more reses. Okay, I think I understand now. Yeah, that's a wipe. That's a wipe. That's okay. Galactic's gonna keep fighting that. Or it's a red maze's turn to fight. Phoenix down.
All in existence, bent to my will.
I was gonna say it's about time Galactic did something.
Will you live to see the end?
It's okay. All right, I'm ready. Hit it again.
The end has
and
come,
Asher, who can't
and it will be beautiful.
Figuring it out. Figuring it out.
The marvels of circus were but playthings.
Alright, that one's just gonna be off to the side. That's just a square right there. Okay. Alright, I think I'm good now. I think I got it. Blind main item level, by the way, for anyone who's watching who doesn't know why this wasn't just a pushover. I'm just gonna put Aspected Helios on you guys just so that I have it rolling. I can't tell you how much I just like having
Will you live
that
to
go.
see the end?
Eat that, nom nom nom. Oh, I'm onto your shit now. Did you see where he's still sundered? Yeah, where he's all split off. Rycack, thank you for grabbing the
hold of a Zodiark shall be complete.
Toss them mugs up.
Mine, all mine.
We should be able to cutscene, or dance in the cutscene.
At last, I am become
Yeah, he's all split up.
Zodiark.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The natural order overturned. All in existence, bent to my
I think
will.
I might die. Oh, it was going the other way. No, I'm okay.
My life's work, my masterpiece. Waited for this day.
Miriam!
All in existence, bent to my will.
Nice. Okay, we're good, we got this. Who was worried?
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
Now this one I didn't understand.
From broken skies fall tears of flame.
This one I didn't understand. Because I didn't know how these work. Is it just like constant AoE damage to the whole platform? Oh, it's the different patterns. Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Will you live to see the end?
Ah! Bitch, I'm just eating that up. Mm. Gamers don't look up. No, we don't. I'm gonna stand with Galactic.
All in existence, bent to my will. Will you live to see the end?
We're fine. Everything's cool. No, it's not. Shit was fine, and then it wasn't.
I have no need for restraint.
All right, he's doing 3. All right, so what he's got? He's got the triangle. Over there's a triangle. And that one's a square. I got you, Miriam. Miriam, please. I'm gonna stay over here where most of the people are. Because if it's going this way...
All in existence, bent to my will!
Still trying to figure out how that works. And measure
Will
that time
you live
appropriately.
to see the end?
Always got the cooldowns. What you got? What you got? And then we hit him with the Lady of the Crowns. You gotta be here. anything else coming? Woo. I got you, Miriam! Damn it.
Will you live to see the end?
But over here. Okay, you got the heal res. All right.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Oh, I can still cast while I'm doing this. Okay, I thought I was just all right.
Will you live to see the end?
All right, I'm on you. Nope, there we go. No sweats. All right, we're on to this. All right, this one's going 3. 2 triangles. So we gotta be right here, and that one is square. Okay, you're good.
Will you live to see the end?
Get them heels. Damn it, I tried to rescue you. All right, 5%, 5%, 5%. Easy.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Very clean once you know what to look for. Oh yeah. Again, it's about understanding.
Will you live to see the end?
Only a higher difficulty was fun. Such a spectacle.
Is this the limit of your power? Is this how it ends?
That was too easy. You can tell the attacks aren't very well because he wasn't made to be on the offensive. He was a healer, a life giver. Fandaniel perverted it. Yeah. All right. I got to grovel because I died. Miriam, get off the floor. You're fine. Grovel. I died. No, no, damn it. Hold on. Got to do it again. There we go. Camera doesn't freeze. I entered in at a wild time. All right. Min item level going into it blind. Only wiped once. Not bad. Not bad by any means. Also, one of our DPS, Galactic, didn't heal. Didn't damage. He didn't do any of the DPSers. Didn't do the DPS-y things. You know. Just gonna say that. Xenos isn't going to be happy. I stand ready to seal Zodiark once more. The teleporter will deliver you to safety. Xenos isn't going to be happy about this. Because now his fight's basically over. Because it's like, well, I can't even absorb the soul of Zodiark.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match. Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins.
Done. That was fun. Anyway.
And played your role to perfection. Thus, sealing my victory.
What?
From the first, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiark. 'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. 'Twould have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself? My sole regret is that you live to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire. Let your murder mark the beginning of the end.
What?
The coming of the final days!
Ripped out his own heart, and Van Daniel got to die.
How quickly strength fades, and blood cools. Old familiar sensations.
His suicide on us. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber. A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time.
Oh, he's back in his Amon outfit.
Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I have become.
He's not even getting to kill the clan himself.
All-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value.
All right, now I'm confused. Damn this game.
Not a whit. For all that I looked, none that I did see.
I do not know about the
final
Amon
chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I sneer. All shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Zande. I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
Zande? No ice would spawn during Amon's curtain call mechanic. Got it. That ain't good.
At last.
What? Deep breathe and breaths, slow and steady. Come on, Ween Woon. What is happening? Sir, that was a weight-bearing primal. Thrown into turmoil. What the shit is happening? All was truth. With the death of Zodiark, the laws of nature over which he presided has begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. Again, Zodiark and Hydaelyn are two sides of the same coin. What you witnessed was an omen granted by the Echo, a vision of the horrors to come. Well, great! We just ended the world by stopping the evil death guy on the moon. Oh. Ween Woon! Oh, it's Xenos. Never mind. Damn, he's got some good drip on him. And why do I look so small in comparison to him?
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day.
You broke it. That was cool.
Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me.
Xenos is 8 feet tall, actually.
I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage.
Spooky spice.
For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
Okay, so. What if we're looking at this completely wrong? What if we're looking at all of this completely wrong? Zodiark was arguably weak. What we know of the Unsundered is that they talked about how this place was paradise, how their whole life, the Unsundered world was paradise. It was fantastic. Everything was great. What if we're looking at this wrong? Xenos was like, the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise, a pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. If he had that to say of Zodiark, even in his unsundered state, right? What if we're looking at this wrong? Because we only halfway through the story found out that we were actually quote-unquote tempered by Hydaelyn. What happens if we were wrong about Crystal Mommy? And she is capable of despair and inspiring true despair. I still think that Xenos and I are going to get into this big fisticuffs towards the end. But what happens if it's opposite? We end up taking on the power of Zodiark, and Xenos takes on the power of Hydaelyn. Like, that would make sense. The antithesis of what Zodiark is. Again, Zodiark was never really shown to be an evil, a vile creature, but just more of a part of nature. And there were many who sacrificed themselves and believe it. We are the Shadowbringer. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm off the cuff for this. Maybe that's where my thought process went and I'm a little all over the place. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it would be such a twist if that were the case. Without the craziest take I've ever heard. Hope will win the day. Something coming from the kitchen. It's burning. It's on fire, probably. I could be very wrong. I'm taking a guess. Taking a guess.
We shall see.
That was really cool how he put that on. God, that was cool. Alrighty. I think I did pretty good. Needed a butt pat as he went by. Samurai. I think that went pretty good. I was actually a lot happier with how, like, it came back to me. Healing came back to me. We were okay. Cold like iced coffee. Thought about it. Real tired of some of your chatter's inability to curb your need to correct or put you on the path. It's not fun. You know who you are. They're gonna say what they're gonna say. I have my ideas, and truth be told, as much as the mods are doing a fantastic job with everything else that's been going on with all the spoilers, I'm not catching any of that. I'm just taking the shots as I see them. Just saying. Welcome to level 83. Now that you've gotten here. Like, who? Yeah, the poor watcher has no idea. It's a good place to stop. Rise up through the night. It's level 84. Level 84. This is a really good place to stop. Does it pick up after? That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Yes, you are. Chloe is very, very tiny in comparison. Alrighty. So, now that we're all doomed, I do think that this is a fantastic place to stop. We got quite a bit done. Quite a bit done. I'm just saying, like, we got a lot of we'll say, a good chunk of the story done. We saw the death of Fandaniel, thank goodness. Thank God he died. I was getting tired of him. But now we have to deal with the end of the world, which I'm not sure how the hell we are going to manage that. Yeah. So here's my thought. We're gonna go back. We're gonna find out more about these watchers and stuff like that. We're gonna go back and talk to the Scion group and figure out like what our initial plan is. I don't know how we stop the end of days. But the only thing that I'm holding on to is that we had the Emmett, like the person who I think is Emmett Selk, walk up and appear. I think that's going to come into play somehow. And maybe, you know what? Maybe all those souls that were sacrificed because of Zodiark was in prison, maybe they'll come back as full echoes. I don't know. You've seen Asahi die twice, Amon die twice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm so confused. This is going to be a fun week to think. But anyway, I do want to thank all of you guys for hanging out tonight. I do think that this is a good place to stop going on to level 84. Yeah, so next week's stream picks up Monday night at 8:15. There is a very good chance that some time next week I will also be streaming 50,000 subscriber kind of stream. Like it might be a day stream. I don't know. I'm going to try to find out time of how that can work or what will work. But yes, the channel is about to hit 50,000 subscribers. It should be around that time. So big celebration. We're going to have some fun. I have promised that I'm going to play some Guild Wars 2. I haven't played Guild Wars 2 on the channel in years. But it's a good time to come back to it. So, as always, I appreciate each and every one of you, all of you guys for hanging out here, being here tonight, watching along with all the fun. Yeah, it's been a good one. I've had a very good time tonight. Also, I do want to give a shout out to the members of the channel, those who are helping along on this journey for me to become a full-time content creator. I thank you guys, as well as Vernacular for the gift, for the donation tonight. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you very much. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a really good week. I really do. I'm going to be thinking about a lot of stuff. Anyway, I will see you guys on the other side of it. As always, stay caffeinated, folks.